late. 1,000 apologies. Oh my goodness. I got here as fast as I could. Let me see if anyone's going to join me today. My neighbor is out there. Oh, come on. Because these binders are plastic, they stick together, so I have to like get all of them out. My office is a mess. I have a things to do to clean my office this week. Nobody joining so far. So this is the last live. It's the last live. And I think I'm okay with that. Like I decided to try it for a little bit, and I did. I think this was 4 months. It'll be 4 months total. It just didn't really take off like I thought it would. I'm working with a coach right now for my business, and she talks about the cost of your attention. Like, so I have like my membership, and then I have my podcast, and then I have, YouTube, and then a YouTube membership now. So there's like a cost that comes from your attention having to shift all the time. So I decided I just made the decision to end the YouTube membership because it just was costing too much for me and wasn't getting enough traction, and I need to be spending those hours in other places. So let's start looking at our book here. Oh, this is supposed to be up here. Let me do that. Hello, Tanya. I saw that you joined. You joined right when I'm ending it. That's sad. How are you? It's good to see you. And let's see, what is happening? I need this to be, everything's super orange right now because it's very dark. Maybe I can turn, let me see if I can turn this on. Is this better? Let's see, is that better for here too? I don't know. I'm glad you're doing well. We missed you in the membership on when was it? Thursday. Thursday. It's been so hard, y'all. It's been so hard with this injury that I have. So this is my little book. Look at it, so cute. I love my little scrapbook. Oh, you were traveling. That's fun. Super fun. I made this page last time, or I say page, just like little screen, whatever. I could put some things back here if I wanted to. Anyway, this is just kind of like I've been working in this over the last few months, and it's been really fun. I just love, it's like there's not a lot of pressure with it, is why I like it. I need to figure out how to get this to be where I can see. Interesting. Hold on one sec. My computer's being interesting. Okay. So normally I work in this, and I have a little bin. I can show y'all. Look at all this stuff all over look at that. Yeah, it's been a wild last couple of weeks with this pain that I've been dealing with. This is my bin right here. Yes, exactly. It like feels, it's like there's no pressure, and it's kind of like the Ebenezer binder, right? Like you just add things as you go, kind of like our Bible reading. You just do what you can. Just do what you can. And then before you know it, you've got this like really cool assortment of pages. So like this is a receipt that from when I bought one of my children's promise rings for his bar bracha. I am Jewish heritage. And so my mom, for me, did a 13th birthday party. It was a bat mitzvah. But for my kids, I wanted to do bracha. Mitzvah is, so bar mitzvah means son of the law. Bar bracha, bar's son. Bar bracha is son of promise. So, did I just rip these out? Or did I not? That's weird. Did y'all see that? Like, how did that come out? So yeah, we do a son of promise, whatever. Anyway, this is with his promise ring. We would buy them a promise ring. And that's from Parker, so that would go actually perfect there because it was his promise ring. I'm just going to stuff it in there, just like that. So yeah, I have all this little goodies of things in here that I can go through. It's just different little stuff, like pictures, and like here's one. This is cute, of my boy. And literally, I'm just taking different papers that I have just lying around in here and doing, this would be a fun page, right? Okay, this is way too orange. Let me try to fix this. Hold on. This needs to be changed. That's looking better. And then let me turn this higher. Hold on. Is that better? Can y'all see better now? Okay. I think I am going to do this. I think that would be a cute page. The colors of my curtains with this watercolor. This is just a watercolor swatch paper. That's all it was. And the one thing that I tend to do every time I forget is see, I did it the same with this one right here. I need to measure what I cut. Oh, okay. So let's see. 5 1/4 by 7 1/2. There you go. 5 1/4 by 7 1/2. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to grab me another one of these little what do you call them? Page protector thingies. People have been asking, like, are we going to be able to still watch the lives once the membership is once I kind of kill it or whatever? I said, this sounds so horrible, kill it. Just make it just deactivated or whatever. And if I were to keep them as membership videos, no, you wouldn't. But I'm going to make them public. I'm just going to make them public. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So 5 1/4, so I can put, I would say, I'm going to just chop it off this side. That's what I'm going to do. I'm learning a new song. I'm guest worship leading at a church next week, a church that I've never led at before. And there's that song, There's No One Like the Lord by Jen Johnson. Love that song. And I need to learn it, and I was listening to it in the car, so it's not stuck in my head. It's a good song. 7 1/2. Is this 7 1/2? This is a little less than 7 1/2, so that'll work. Okay, so here we go. My birdies are still in here too, so sorry about that if they get in the way. I've been using a lot of glassine. Oh, I should get out my sewing machine. I could imagine this just like a bunch of, that would be cool. But it's like, if I get out my sewing machine, that would take more time. Do you mind, Tanya? I think you're the only one with me today. Would you mind if I grab my sewing machine? I want to sew this so bad. When I don't have birds in my room, I'm going to put a sewing machine right over there so I don't ever have to get it out of the closet anymore. I love this picture of my parky. It would be cool. What if I did like sewed both of it? Okay. Yay! I can get it. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab it. Hey, birds. What you doing? Can I put it here? Could I sew it here? I don't know if it'll fit here. I'll try. I'm gonna try. Oh, goodness. We crown you king of glory. Ooh. Come on, look at it. Okay. You got it. It's so heavy. It's like, it's a Singer, like with real metal. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Can y'all see? All right, and I'm on my new stool. I'm on my new saddle stool. All right, let's see here. This goes here, right here, I think. Don't turn off the computer, Allie. Okay, there we go. I think it's gonna be cool. And then I need to plug this up. I need to plug this. Where can I plug it? What can I use? Gosh, I think there's just so many things plugged in already, so I don't think I can. All right, change of plans. I don't know if I can. I don't know what I can use. Everything's got a thing. Like all the outlets are being used. I gotta go put it over there on my desk. Sorry. I wish I could show y'all. There's no more outlets. Okay, I'll just sew it real quick. Alright. Maybe I can change the camera angle. Oh, okay. Is it working? There, it's on. Okay, let me change the camera angle. This is the part though where you see my booty. And I had my big booty last time. Here. Boop. Okay, I'm going to go over there. And I'm tempted to, I'm kind of wondering if I'm kind of going to start just with the side. And then I might add even more. So with my new stool, I'll be right back. Where's your favorite place to get your heavier weight acrylics? I have, okay, well, if you're looking for, if you want to place a bigger order and you're okay with, like a shipping cost, and you can get free shipping, Dick Blick is a great place. But I have a couple stores here in my town. I have Jerry's Artorama is one of my favorite stores to try. And then also Herwick's is another place. And that's local. But you might have a Jerry's around where you are. You might have a Dick Blick. I don't know where you're at. But you can get them at Michael's and Hobby Lobby too. But they lack a lot of the color selection. So hope that helps. I'm going to go slide over. Don't laugh at my booty. All right. Let's see. Here we go. need scissors. All right, let me show you. That's cool. I like that. I kind of like it on the side like that, honestly. Because then I can put a little bit of washi here too. Yep. I miss this kind of like scrapbooky stuff, which is why I like the scrappy binder. This will dry clear, so no frets, my darlings. You're like, why is there blue stuff on there? It dries clear. It's just so you can see where you stuck it. That's helpful. And have Michaels and Hobby Lobby. Yeah, so Dick Blick's, I think it's blick.com is their online store, especially if you want to start, slowly adding in new watercolor to your collection, like by the tube. It is definitely one of the cheapest place to do that, for sure. I'm going to put this here. That's where, whenever I'm teaching classes, if I have to, when I'm doing classes in person here in my town, and I have to make these little, I make little watercolor palettes for my students, I will buy the colors from Blick because it's just the cheapest. And then it's, it's a write-off too for the class, basically. Sweet. So this will dry clear. That'll be there. And then I'm going to maybe put a little bit of washi tape. I love staying in this kind of rusty, like, look, this would be fun. That with maybe this. I like that. I think that would be cute. And notice too, like when I'm setting up these pages, it very much feels familiar to a vignette. You know what I mean? Like I've kind of like created my formula for everything. So this would be like my statement sticker, this little thing here. What do y'all have planned for Christmas, Tanya? What are y'all going to be doing? Curious. I saw my grandbaby at the grocery store. Her other grandma, Christy, we get along super well. I snuck up on her. I was like, my grandbaby's better. And she was like, I startled her. And she's like, no, mine is. I was like, good thing we have the same grandbaby. And my laugh totally woke Mariana up. She was like sleeping in her little bucket and it woke her up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, so you are in Minnesota already. Oh, that is the sweetest. Oh, I love it. I love it. Sisters are the best. I miss my sister so much. Okay, so that's where you're from. Okay. That's awesome. That's so good. I love my sister. I don't get to see my sister very often because talk about North. She's in Canada. So I barely get to see her. But my son is getting married in February. And so she's coming for the wedding. So I'm very excited about that. I get to see her. We are a hoot together, me and my sister. We have such a good time. I can only imagine the fun time y'all are going to have with you and your sisses. I don't want to cover up his little creation here. He made this He made this car out of his brain. He didn't use any like instructions. This was just his design. And I was so proud of him. And then, whoops. Okay. Frame, 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 frame. That's like one of my signature things. I just love doing a little frame around everything. It's my fave. Boom. I think too, this color right here in the picture helped me pick that color, which is fun. I think I want to also take, maybe it's too much of that, so maybe I'll do this and be like, I'm just having fun. Just having fun. My favorite Christmas song? Oh man. Gosh, I love O Come, O Come Emmanuel. It's one of my favorites. And but I love like Oh Night Divine, the whole Holy Night. I love that one too. But I also love my friend's song that she wrote, Unto Us. I have so many. How do I pick a favorite? I don't know. If you say, okay, if we're classifying by hymn, by Christmas hymn, O Come, Emmanuel, and Oh Holy Night are like really close for a tie. If we're talking about modern songs, my friend Rachel's song, which is Unto Us. It's one of my favorite songs. Love that song. She wrote it. Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Prince of Peace. Yeah, it's a good one. Let me see. I want to write a little sentiment. So what I would do here is I would like write just a little sentiment of like his creativity and everything. I think I'm going to need to think about it a little more, but I also want to put the date. So I might put the date down here. Maybe not. Do I want to put the date? Like, when did I take this picture? Maybe that's what I can do. All right. What's your favorite Christmas song? I want to know. Let's see. When did I take that picture? Going to look. He was like, trying to remember. Okay. No, September 19th, 2019. That is when this was taken. I just love writing the date that it was. So 19 1 9, and it was September. Do I have 2019 on here, y'all? Do we have it? Y'all, we do not have it on this one. What in the world? Okay, let me put this back on December. All right. I have to figure this out. Oh, cool. Mary, did you know? Not your baby boy. I love that song. I used to sing that song when I was, my mom made me sing it when I was little. 2019, look. Look at this. September 19th. Did you know that your baby boy? This one, September 19th. got to see if this actually stamps on glassine though. The line that when you kissed your little baby, you kiss the face of God. That's just like, as a mom now, like when I sang it when I was little, I had no clue. But as a mom now, if I sing that line, I die. And I don't die. Like my little mama heart gets really crazy. Let's see. I'm always like checking. It might work. It might work. It's like super duper cricket. That's okay. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. I like that page. It's just real simple. Look at it. Super simple. It's I need to get a little thingy. It's a very catchy tune. Mary, did you know? All right, so let's see. Do I have any other? Yeah, I love Oh Holy Night. Oh Holy Night's classic. I think I'm going to put this one in the front here. And then I'm going to write some stuff here in a little bit later, because otherwise it'll take too long. I'll be here like pining over what the sweet memories of my children. Is this too much? Do I need to shave it off a little more? No, it seems to be okay. That is fun. So there's that. Kind of want to see if I can like use like, so I did this page. I want to see what I can do in the back here. Like, is there something? I just have this box. Like, I literally, from when I worked with the organizer, spent all that money working with the organizer. And I was like, I want to keep this for a little scrapbook. Look, and here's more movie tickets and stuff. Look, we can work with those maybe. I'm going to just go through this stuff. What is this? I don't know whose hair that is, but it's hair. This is like literally, wow. Oh. Like all these little bits, you know what I mean? Like what can we do with these bits? So many little bits. What is this? I don't know. Look, this will be fun. If I took this and just like cut it, like put up some holes in it and just let it flap like that in the middle. I love that layered look. Let me grab it. Here it is. We're going to just do it. I'm going to do it. Watch. Boom. Just doing stuff like that is super fun to me. You know? Just like put some holes in it and just stick it in. You know? It's just fun. I don't know. I like it. Look at that. Now you got a little layer here. And we can put something on the back of this. Like, what is this? Be Mine from Ashton. Like, that needs to be its own thing. But what could I put? What could I glue on the back? What is this? Oh, yeah. These are Ashton and Parker's thankfulness leaves. So I could put those in a little pocket. Like, look what I do. We did like Thanksgiving leaves for a project. Dude, it is dark outside. I'm so glad I have this light. Can I go higher? Ouch. Let's see. That's as high as it goes. Sorry, y'all. So the point of this whole thing, so these will be Parker's leaves. Sam is a Parker leaf. Enoch is an Ashton leaf. Just kind of stick them in there. Tozer, Ashton leaf. Tozer is a Parker leaf. There might be more in there. These are their little leaves. And I kind of want to keep them just like that and not put anything on the back just so I can see the back. That's the whole point. It's just like adding things in that mean something to you. You don't really have a space to put it. This is kind of getting big, y'all. Like I'm getting a lot of, I hope I'm not like at capacity. This little binder has been so much fun to put together. And I think, like you said, Tanya, it's the fact that there's like no pressure with it. There's no pressure with it. It's just little things that I like that I wanted to hang on to. So like what I did in this one, see how these are just movie tickets? Okay. Movie tickets. So here's the back of this page. I'm trying to think of like things we could do. So like this, the ticket that saved our lives. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. So this ticket, we had to drive to, we were going to IHOP, Kansas City IHOP. And, we forgot the ticket. And that was like kind of back in the day where you actually did have to have your tickets. And we forgot it. So it was kind of one of those things where it's like, you know, we're kind of at each other and we're frustrated. But because we turned around, where did that other ticket go? Because we turned around and got that ticket, we missed this crazy accident. And it would have been bad. So it was like a horse trailer and a semi truck, and I felt so bad. I was like, where are the horses? Where are the horses? Are they okay? But when we came back through, it was like we probably would have been, because I remember that trailer. It was not good. So anyway, let's do this. Let's do some ticket stubs just in these. This is why I like these little ones, these little pockets, because you can just shove things in. Da, 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 na, na, na. So this is a little over 2. Do that. I like this stool chair because it's so much better for my back, first of all. And also it rolls really cool, which is fun. Ma, 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 ma. I got that song stuck in my head. It's okay. I hope that's right. I don't think that is. That does not look right. This does not look right. Hold on. Do not want to chop this too much. I'm like double checking because I've done it wrong before. Yeah, this is 2 and 1/16. 2 and 1/16. 2. So why? Interesting. I'm going to do it this way because I don't kind of like this side of the ticket better, honestly. Oh, y'all came and see. Sorry. Sorry. See, that doesn't look good either. Maybe that's what I did. It just seems like it's bigger for some reason. I guess that's about right, though. I see the other one. What are some, what's your favorite family tradition, Tanya? Like, what do you like doing for Christmas? Like, what do you and your sisses do? What are y'all up to when you hang out? See, look, I knew that looked different. Do you see what just happened? I double, triple, quadruple checked. Y'all saw me. Why did it not work? I know why. Because that's 2.5. That's not, I cannot believe I just did that. Whatever. Let it go, Allie. Just let it go. I still want to know the traditions. This is another parky leaf that I found. Parky's leaf right here. What is this? I love you. Oh, my son wrote that to me. I think Ashton wrote that to me. You know what I could do? Maybe I could stick it in here since I messed this up. My tradition, one of the traditions when I had the boys with me, we would paint cookies, do these little paint cookies. I'm going to make them today actually for Dave's coworkers. And that was always fun. Aw, it's a date with Parker. So sweet. That's a sweet thing. I wonder if I could just stick it back here for now as a placeholder because it's more Parker fun stuff. Is this crazy that I have all these little bits and bobs of different things throughout? Like, is that bad? Like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. More tickets to something. Oh, the Lipizzaner Stallions. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. Man, it was expensive too. Montana Expo Park. Did I ever make them so they're kind of sticking out like that? Let's do this. Do that. What's this? Jurassic World. So maybe I can just cut that off. And Auditorium 8. Just shove it in. Right there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. That's good. That's good. Just love and honor and sharing the love and light of Jesus. So good. Be praying for her. What's her name? So I can pray for her. I kind of want to keep the whole ticket, honestly. I kind of just want to keep it and shove it in and just... I wonder if that was just me and the kids. Did Dave not go with us this day? Tara, Tanya. Okay, let me guess. Is your other sister a T as well? And are any of y'all twins? I'm curious. Tiffany, I totally called it. I was like, I bet ya. No tweens. You're the baby. Are you a nice baby? You are a nice baby. Baby. I have a gal that I go to appointments and she's always like, Ellie, baby. She's so funny. Her name's Tracy, which is also a T. Is Tara or Tiffany the oldest? Who's the oldest? That's what I'm curious about. Aw. This was from my husband when we were in a band together. That was fun. Na, 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 na. Kind of want to cut this off. Tiffany is the oldest. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad y'all get to hang out. That's so good. It's good for the soul. So, see, I'm literally just shoving things in this, these pockets because I am a paper hoarder when it comes to sentimental papers. I just love hanging on to these little sentimental papers, but I want to be able to enjoy them and not like have to. See, I don't need all of these probably. This one seems to be the best out of all of them. So I'm going to throw these two away. But yeah, it's just really fun to look through and see. Like, we're real big movie people. And it's funny because my boys have become real big movie buffs too, which is so funny. I do want these ones though, because this was like a big deal. We all went to the Lipizzaner Stallion. I'm going to keep this empty because I kind of like looking at the back of the Lego thing. So kind of want to create a little bit of differentiations here. We'll put that here. Bless you. My husband just sneezed. There's more. Isn't this the cutest picture of my babies? So look at this. Like, it's getting so fun. Continuing to add more. I want to see if there's anything I can just like add in. Like, that's funny, actually. This was a picture from my son. My name is Parker. Probably get rid of this envelope. It does feel good to get rid of stuff. Like, I do hold on to a lot of things, but I try my best. Oh, this was fun. This was when me and Whitty, oh, that was fun. When we played, I think it was Farkle was the game. I have no clue whose hair this is, y'all. I could clone somebody, probably. All right. Trying to figure out something I can do to like just poke holes in there. I probably could do this, poke holes in this. Parker did that. Don't want to poke holes through his name. So that will be the back. And then I want to glue something on the back of this. What is this? Party Universe. What was this for? Do I really need? Montana Party. Oh my gosh. 2005? What in the world? 2005, y'all. So this was for Ashton's first birthday party. Is that wild? Oh, I cannot believe I held on to that. Yeah, I love board and card games. This is crazy that I have this, y'all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to like glue it and then cut around. That's what I'm going to do. Because like otherwise I won't get to enjoy it. So can't believe I still have that receipt. That is literally his party favors stuff from his first birthday. This receipt is like how many years old? What is that? 20 years old? 20 years old. Well, almost 21 years old, right? Because my son's about to be 22. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's crazy. What time, right? Like time just flies. I love board games and card. Okay, question. If you have not played this game, I would highly recommend it. Although, with the disclaimer, there's a disclaimer, okay? It's called Ransom Notes. It's hilarious, but the disclaimer is this. You have to go, listen. This is like super gonna make me, okay. You have to go through, I'm so orange. Sorry, I'm so orange. You have to go through the cards, and there are some crude cards in there. I don't like the crude stuff. I don't like crude stuff in general at all. So I had to go through and get rid of all the crude like prompts and any of the ransom, like the little magnet things that seemed like they could be crude or whatever. Which it's mostly the prompts. It's not so much the little magnet things. It's the prompts. I'm not even going to repeat what some of them said. Other than that, it's hilarious. Like if you can go through and just like filter that, it's super funny. We love that game. No need for crudeness. We don't need that. So, okay. Let's see. All right, look at this. 20-year-old receipt that is still like in good shape pretty much. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I think this is good. I think we did a lot of good stuff though. Look, did this. This is a funny thing my son made for me with his weird drawings. So I have this. I should put a little note on here. I don't have my pen, but I'm going to put Ashton's first birthday party or something. Did this little thing. Added my leaves. I did this whole ticket stub thing. And, oh, that page. This page back here. That, and I got to write a little sentiment there. So, yeah. Cool beans, y'all. Well, thanks for joining me today. I have to go to the bathroom super duper bad. And I will, in a couple days, I will make this, I will deactivate the membership. Some people will probably get, refunds, I think is what they said. I don't know how it works. I don't know how YouTube works at all. I'm in control of all my things I have no clue how YouTube works. But sorry about the glow too. I think it's because of the light maybe. Is it because of the light? I don't know. But anyway, I will let you know. It's so good to see you. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. May the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ bless you. I know everyone gets so like politically correct about that. I'm like, Merry Christmas. And people can leave if they don't like it. But love y'all. I will see you later. I will put all these on public in a couple days. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Bye.